Namaste everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Madhura and today is day 18 of our 30 minutes for 30 days yoga challenge. I hope you have enjoyed this challenge until now. Our today's practice is a full body Vinyasa flow sequence. This could be a little challenging at some points, however you know that you can always modify the postures using your yoga props such as two blocks and a strap. And let's start by coming in tabletop position. Keeping shoulder width distance between your palms and hip width distance between your knees. Inhale, very gently begin to drop your abdomen to lift your chest and chin, arching into your spine. Deep breath out to curl chin to your chest. Inhaling to arch. Exhaling to curl. Let's go one more time. Inhale. Exhaling to curl. Inhale, slowly draw back to neutral spine. And from here, drawing your left knee towards the center, gently straighten out your right leg to press your right heel towards the back. Inhale, slowly roll back to center, begin to float your right leg and then gently crossing your right knee on top of the left, slowly begin to press your hip back. Walking your palms towards your knees, placing your sits bones towards the mat with your left knee stacked on top of your right. Taking your right hand on top, left hand under to clasp your fingers. Deep breaths here, inhale and exhale. Slowly begin to release your right hand on top, taking your left foot next to your knee, exhale, twist towards your left. Inhale to turn your gaze forward, gently begin to release, walking your palms forward. Exhale, release your right foot next to your left. Let's repeat the same thing onto the other side. So this time you straighten out your left and gently press your heel towards the back. Inhale to roll back to center, slowly begin to float your leg up. So gently bending into your knee, this time you drop your left knee on top of the right to slowly sit back. And from there, slowly starting to walk your palms back so that your sits bones remain on the mat. And this time your right knee is stacked on top of the left. Taking your left hand on top this time, right hand under to clasp your fingers. Focusing on deep and breaths in out. Inhale, slowly lift your left hand on top, taking your right knee next to the left. Exhale, twist to your right. Focusing on deep and breaths in out here. Inhale, gently turning your gaze forward. Exhaling to release, walking your hands forward. And slowly release your knees. Tucking your toes under, lift the knees to press back into your first downward facing dog. Feel free to bend one knee at a time, gently moving your hips from side to side. You'll notice any sort of stiffness that you might be experiencing first thing in the morning, working on relaxing those. Beginning to find stillness in your down dog, inhale, rise up onto your toes. And as you exhale, sink in between your hands to draw your abdomen towards your thighs. Inhale, gently begin to tiptoe forward. Keeping approximately a foot distance from top of the mat with your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Deep breath out to fold. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhaling to fold. Micro bending into your knees, chin to your chest, curling into your spine. Slowly start to rise up. With your head coming up in the end, inhale to circle your hands over your head. Exhaling, hands at your heart center. Take a deep inhale. And deep exhale. Inhale, slowly circle your hands over your head. Exhale to fold forward and down. Inhale to lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, gently stepping back into plank, keeping your feet together. Option to drop your knees down towards the mat, or you begin to bend into your knees to float them, slowly turning your tailbone up, elbows back, gently lowering down, knee, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra. Exhale back, down dog. Take a deep inhale and deep exhale. Inhale to rise up onto your toes, turning your gaze forward, slowly bending into your knees. And step up, jump forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up, hands lift over your head. And this time, exhale, slowly lean to your right. Inhaling back to center. Exhale to your left. Inhale to center. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back in plank. Now from here, lowering down, knee, chest, chin. Or this time you open your feet hip-width distance apart, gently transferring your weight forward. Bend your elbows towards the back to lower halfway. Inhale to cobra, or this time up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Taking a deep inhale. And deep exhale. On your next inhale, rise up onto your toes, turning your gaze forward. Gently bend your knees and step up, jump forward. Inhale to lengthen. Deep breath out to fold. Inhaling to lift up, hands lift over your head. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Option to step back, lower down, or this time bending into your knee, slowly hop back. Inhaling to cobra or up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Focusing on your inhales and exhales. Inhale onto your toes, slowly turning your gaze forward, bend your knees and step up, jump forward. Inhale to lengthen. Deep breath out to fold. Inhale to circle your hands over. And this time, as you exhale, you interlock your fingers behind your body. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, as you fold, you draw your palms away from the body. Slowly start to bend into your knee, gently lifting your torso. Release your palms to take your hands over your head in chair pose, Utkatasana. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly twist to your right. Inhaling to center. Exhale to your left. Inhaling to center, lift up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lengthen. Now option to step back, lower down into Chaturanga or knee, chest, chin. Inhaling to Cobra or Up Dog. Option to go into Down Dog, or this time lower down in low plank, press up and back. Taking a deep inhale and deep exhale. Pivoting your left foot to 45 degrees angle, that means toes out, heel in. Slowly step your right foot forward. Inhale to rise up in Warrior One, hands lift over your head. Inhale and exhale here. On your next exhale, gently open for Warrior Two. So that your right toes are turned towards the front, your left foot is parallel to the back side of the mat. Inhale and exhale here. Now slowly lean back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Focusing on deep in breaths and out. Inhale, gently begin to lift and you squat towards your left leg, Skandasana. Turning your right toes to face up towards the ceiling. And taking deep in breaths and out. Now take a deep inhale here. Slowly drop your hip to turn your left knee in. If this is too much to sit in, you can always sit on a block, but make sure your heel is on the outside of your left side of the hip. Inhaling, hands lift. Exhale to fold. Taking deep in breaths and out here. Inhaling to lift up. Exhale, slowly release your palms, gently open your left knee. Option to stay, or this time you drop your right palm towards the back for Wild Thing. Inhale to press up. And as you exhale, slowly begin to sit back and turn your body towards the back side of the mat. So this time you're lunging towards your left leg. Keeping your left knee bent, slowly drop your right knee down, turn the sole out, inhale to crescent. Exhaling, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. From here, starting to bend into your left knee again, tuck your right toes under, slowly begin to rise up. Anjaneyasana, high lunge. And as you exhale, lean forward, hands go back, begin to float. Standing and balancing on your left leg here. Inhale, gently starting to rise up. Cactus your hands to slowly draw your right knee on top of your left. Taking your left hand on top for Eagle Garudasana. Slowly starting to release, moving into Dancer's Natarajasana, holding onto your right ankle, lift the chest. Micro bending into your knee, gently step back. Taking your palms down, you step back into your down dog. Taking your Vinyasa here, inhaling to roll into plank. Gently lowering down, knee chest chin or low plank. Inhale to Cobra up dog. Deep breath out, down dog. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, slowly start to pivot your right foot this time to 45 degrees angle. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. So we are still bending onto the left knee. And this time your right foot is parallel to the front side of the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior, lean back. Exhale, extended side angle. Focusing on your inhales and exhales. Inhale, slowly begin to lift and gently turning your right toes out to come into Skandasana. Making sure your left toes are turned up so you're focusing on your hip opening. Then slowly drop your hip down, turning your right knee in this time. Inhale, hands lift. Exhaling, gently begin to fold. Inhaling to lift up. And we again press up in Skandasana. So opening your right knee out, hands at the heart center to hold deep breaths. And from here, taking your left palm behind, inhale, you lift up or press up into Wild Thing. And then slowly begin to settle down, gently turning your body towards the front. So this time you're technically lunging onto your right leg. Keeping your right knee almost in line with your right ankle. Drop your left knee down, turn the sole out. Inhale, crescent. Chandrasana. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. On your next inhale, begin to bend into your right knee. Tuck your left toes under. Gently rise up. Anjaneyasana, high lunge. And as you exhale, slowly lean forward. Hands go back, floating onto your right leg. Inhale, scoop all the way up to standing balancing. Gently cactus your hands. This time, left knee goes on top, right hand goes on top. Eagle, Garudasana. Slowly begin to release, taking your left leg behind, moving into Dancer's Natarajasana. Inhale and exhale here. Take a deep breath in. Slowly begin to release. Gently step back, palms down, and then slowly step back into your down dog. On your next inhale, begin to wave forward, gently lowering down, knee, chest, chin, or low plank. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Deep breath out, down dog. Inhale, slowly drop your knees down to come into a seat. We will now be going into camel pose. So starting by lifting onto your knees with hip width distance between your knees. We take one hand at the back, but make sure your hip continues to be in line with your knees, which means don't press back to hold. So from here, lift the chest and then slowly releasing your palms. Lean back. Inhale, slowly begin to lift. Gently sit down, drawing your knees in, curling into your spine. Drop your forehead down. On your next inhale, starting to roll up. Gently cross your legs, moving into its counter pose, Paschimottanasana, taking your legs forward, straight in front of you. Inhale, hands lift. Exhale, gently fold forward and down. Inhale, slowly start to lift. And as you exhale, gently lie down onto your back. We'll be going into spinal twist from here. So drawing your left ankle on top of your right knee. Taking your fingers in between, you interlock your fingers around your right shin. Now take a deep inhale. Exhale, draw your left shin bone towards the chest. Slowly begin to release, continuing to keep your legs as they are. Cactus your hand and slowly drop your knees to your left to turn your gaze to your right. Inhale, slowly bring back to center. Exhale, change sides. So this time you draw your right ankle above your left knee. Slowly interlace, interlocking your fingers around your shins. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly draw your shin bone in towards the chest. Inhale, slowly begin to release. Again, cactusing your hands. This time you drop your knees towards your right to turn your gaze to your left. Inhaling back to center. Gently hug your knees in towards the chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift your forehead to your knees. And once you're ready, slowly beginning to prepare for Shavasana. Keeping comfortable distance in between your legs with your hands by the side. Turning your palms towards the ceilings. Allowing your fingers to curl naturally. Slowly drawing your shoulders away from the ears, lengthen the sides of the neck. And once you're ready, slowly start to close your eyes. Finding stillness in your posture. And drawing your awareness to the flow of your breaths in and out of the body. And noticing the quality of your breaths at this point. If you're breathing too fast, working on slowing down your breaths. And if you're breathing heavily, starting to soften your breaths. And consciously drawing your awareness inwards towards all the felt sense deep within. Scanning through your body from your toes, little by little, all the way up to the crown of the head. And guiding each and every part of the body to relax itself completely. Allowing yourself to rest and relax. Now feel free to stay here a little longer, or if you wish to come out, starting to wiggle your toes and fingers. Drawing your feet together, taking your hands over your head to stretch out the extremities. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turning onto your right side, making your way up onto the mat. In any seated position so that your spine is upright, shoulders roll back, chest forward, palms at the heart center. Being grateful for today's practice, inhaling palms to your forehead, exhaling bow forward. Inhale to draw yourself up, take a deep breath in. And once you're ready, slowly blink your eyes open. Thank you so very much for practicing with me today. I hope you have enjoyed today's practice. So if you have, make sure to leave your lovely comments in the section below. I love reading them. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and do check out all the information in the description of this video. Thank you.